Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really just coming to do like a life update, basically a chit chat. I gave up social media, so we're gonna talk about why I did that and how's it going and how long I gave it up for. And just like some different stuff that's just been happening in my life, and I don't feel like I'm alone. So I feel like, hold on, let me turn it down. So I feel like I need to, express it, because when I'm going through, somebody else may be going through it, and we can help each other. Like, that's what we're here for. If you want to know more about the makeup look, or if you want to see how I achieve this look, let me know in the description bar, and I'll make a video about that. My lipstick is Fenty Beauty. Before you guys ask, let me go ahead and let you know what it is. It's the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, and it's green. It is green. I think it's called, what is it called? It's called Midnight Wasabi. That's what it's called. But and this is the box that it came in. You see, it's the name. I don't think my camera gonna catch it. It ain't that expensive, so I ain't gonna catch it. But anyways, in my hair, if you guys want to know more details about that, you can email them to me, or you can leave them in the description box. I will respond. But let's just get into this chit chat. I've been not coping with the situation, but I've been praying. I've been, trying to see what it is that God is trying to tell me. What am I supposed to learn from this situation? What's the next step? What it is that I need to be doing. So, basically, when it first happened, my car accident initially happened, I was distraught, because I was like, my car, that's how I make extra money, because I was driving Uber, I was driving for Amazon. Like, that was like the one thing that I still had. Like, because when I left Houston, I moved from Houston to Atlanta, and when I left there, that's all I had was my car, my clothes, that's it. So my car was like my baby, pretty much, because I worked so hard, to get to a point where I could go and get a brand new car. Like, when I got my car had like 10 miles on it. Like, literally 10 miles. When I signed my paperwork, it had 10 miles on my car. That's it. So my car was literally brand new. It had just come off the truck. Like, the 10 miles that was on it was the 10 miles I put on it in a test drive. But anyways, back to 2017. I have a car accident. Like, I'm sitting at the red light, y'all, minding my own self business. Fast forward to, January 2018. I'm still without a car. And maybe a couple days ago, like, I just broke down, y'all. Like, crying, just frustrated, I don't know, like, but everything just hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, I don't know if I hadn't properly dealt with my emotions about the situation, or if it was like, the day. Matter of fact, yeah, it was a Saturday. So I'm like, I was at home because I was off. So I'm at home, didn't go anywhere. Mama called, because she called to ask me something, and so she was like, "You still in the bed?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Why don't you get up and go?" And I was like, "Ma, I don't have a car. Like, where am I gonna go?" She's like, "Oh, my bad, baby." And I'm just like, didn't take it personal, because my mom is not a kick you when you down person. Like, she's not like that. Unless you're on her bad side. No, I'm not, just kidding. I love you. But anyways, so, like, everything just hit me. I was overwhelmed with my emotions. I was crying, like, literally all day, off and on, just crying. Because I was like, this is not fair. Like, like, what did I do to deserve this? Like, literally, I had been holding it together for so long. And I won't necessarily say holding it together, but I was trying to make lemonade out of the lemons that I had, and trying to think positive about the situation, trying to, find some kind of light at the end of the tunnel. But it, like, Saturday, that did not happen for me. Like, it did not. And I broke. And I cried like a baby. I didn't even call, like, my mom this is probably the first time my mom ever hears this. Because I didn't even call my mama and tell her. Like, because I never want to put my burdens or my stresses on my family. So, I didn't call my mom. And I'm about to start crying, y'all. I'm sorry. But I did not call my mom. I dealt with it. I wrote it all out in my journal because, when your emotions start to, like, when your emotions, come into play, like, you don't know what's what. So I write to sort it all out. It's just one of those times in my life where I feel like God has set me down, because, like, now I'm able to study. Like, I put time, like, once I get home from work, I'm studying, I'm doing some kind of homework or something. This time is for God to be like, hey, don't forget about me, like, because I was running every single day, doing something, going to school, going to work, hustling, like, doing something. And when I say hustling, Uber, Amazon, I ain't no hustler by any means. But I just feel like this is God's way of saying, hey, look, you've been, like, pushing me to the side because I had all of these other things consuming my time. So it's like, now it's like, okay, you don't have nowhere to go. You don't have nothing else to do but to talk to me. So with all of that being said, like, y'all, like, seriously, if you value your relationship with God, make time for him. Like, make time for him, because he is the only constant thing in my life anyway. God is the only constant. He's never changing. He will never leave me nor forsake me. So, y'all, because he allowed it to happen, and I just have to deal with that. And it's not to hurt me, it's not to harm me, but it's like the situation I'm in right now. It's to humble me, to make me more responsible, to make me realize that I don't need anything but him. Like, seriously, everybody's always like, well, you need a job, you need this, you need that. And I'm not saying quit your job and solely depend on God, because that ain't for me to tell you. I had to choose my words real quick. That's not for me to tell you. If that's what God wants you to do, you need to pray and talk to God about that situation. But at the same time, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I have been in Atlanta almost 2 years, and I have not had a stable job situation since I've been here. But I have not been homeless. I have not been hungry. I have not lacked anything. My car note still got paid. My insurance got paid. So I have not lacked anything whatsoever. My cell phone bill got paid. My credit card bills got paid. Like, I have not lacked whatsoever. God has truly taken care of me these 2 years that I've been here. Now, has it been tough? Have I been, God, I got more bills and I have money? Yes, I have. I'm not gonna lie and say that I have not, because I have. But at the same time, I have not lacked whatsoever. God has truly been my sole provider. And in this situation that I'm in right now, me not having a car, it was like, okay, put your pride to the side and get your butt on that MARTA. Because I was like, oh no, I can't ride public transportation. I don't know how to do that. I can't do that. Like, I was freaking out, y'all. When I tell you I was scared. Yeah. Excuse me. I was scared. I was frightened to the 10th degree. But I had to humble myself and say, look, This what you got. You can't quit your job. You can't stop going to school because you can't get there the way you want to get there. No. Hop your butt in that murder. Take Uber if necessary. Only if necessary. All of this happening to me has like led me to like giving up my social media. Y'all, let me tell y'all. So I can stop crying because this is hilarious. So, hold on. Gotta clean this up real quick. But y'all, so giving up my social media was not one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, but it was hard. Because if anybody knows me, they know selfies. I am the selfie queen, honey. Yes. Like, so I was maybe 2 days into spring semester, and I was like I was just sitting there, and I just heard, you need to give up your social media. I was like, who, me? You talking to me? I need to give up what? Hold on. And I'm scrolling through Facebook as this is happening to me. And so I was like, Jesus, is that you? Like, if God, tell you to do something, you do it. And if you don't, then you suffer the consequences. But, and so I was like, nah, that's foolish. Who does that? Like, we live in the age of social media. Why would I give my social media? And I had just posted selfies. Like, I was in there laughing at videos, checking Snapchat. I was like, nah, I'm good. So then and then next day comes, and I get the tap on my shoulder again as I'm scrolling through Facebook in the middle of class, and I get you need to give up your social media until the end of the semester. Who, what? I don't think I can do that. For what? It ain't bothering me. I'm not having, I'm not focused. What you mean? So then, I'm like, okay. It wasn't until it was my idea that I was cool with it. Like, cause I was like, nah, I ain't giving up my social media. That ain't happening. Nope. And I sitting there taking selfies in class, taking selfies. Boop. Cause he said we could be on our electronic devices. So I was taking full advantage of it. The lighting was perfect. I was cute. Okay. So anyways. And I'm like, still scrolling. You need to give up your social media. And you need to delete some numbers out your phone. Wait, what? Who number? You need to block some people. Or change your number. Who? I've been having this number since I was in high school. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my number. I block them, delete them, but I like my number. Me and my number have a special relationship here. So I'm like, okay. So then, where did I go? Oh, I went to Bible study. On the way home from Bible study, I'm in the car with Mama Bear, and well, she's getting ready to go drop me off. But I'm in the car with Mama Bear, and I was like, Mama Bear, I think I'm gonna give up my social media to the end of this semester. She bust out laughing, y'all. I swear I wish I would have recorded her reaction, because it was just like, stop the car, bust out laughing. Her and my little sister Bear was cracking up laughing. And I'm pointing like she's standing over there. But she not. But the little one, the youngest one, was laughing. Cracking up. Like, ha, 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 ha. Laughing. I'm like, what's so funny? Y'all don't think I can do this? And this is my thing. I don't like when people don't believe I can do something. Because then I have to prove you wrong. Which God knew what he was doing. Because that was like the motivation that I needed to be like, all right, I'm going to show y'all. I'm gonna show you I can make it till April 27th, because that's like the last day of class. I can make it. I'm gonna show y'all. So then They like, why? And I'm like, I feel like I need to, so I can focus, clean out my spirit, just, stop being so in tune with social media and get in tune with these books and in tune with God, because social media was low-key consuming my life. I would sit and scroll for hours, Facebook feed, Instagram timeline, Snapchat, Twitter, like just Pinterest, just scrolling my life away. A hot mess. In class, in the car, in church, just social media was literally taking over my life. It would be sitting here with my books open till I'm about to do my homework, scrolling through social media. So I was like, I just feel like I need to focus, and just, I need to give it up. I need to be refreshed, come back, social media popping, banging, my body will be, because low-key my body a little under construction. I'm trying to lose some weight. So, when I come back, I'll be, boom, here I am. Let me tell y'all, they were laughing. Like, girl, you can't be off of social media for 2 minutes. I said, okay. I was like, I'm going to clean it first, delete all my old bummy stuff, because I've been having social media since I was like a freshman in college. So, y'all, I used to be a bum. Like, I was a bum. I wasn't ugly, but I was a bum. The glow up is real. I ain't gonna lie. So, I was like, yeah, let me clean it first, get some of this, old ratchet stuff, because I was a little ratchet, just a little bit, like a smidget. So I'm sitting there trying to clean it. I'm going through, I'm like, I really said that? Like, I'm like, when did I even think like that? Like, it was a reminder of how far I had come, because I went all the way to the beginning of, like, when I started my Facebook. So I'm like, this is too much. I'm like 2008, like, I said that. 2009, 2010, I'm like, baby, it's 2018. How about I just delete the whole thing? And at first I didn't want to, because I had so many pictures, I had so many memories, I had so many interactions with people. I had just, matter of fact, got my little 5-year friendship thing with somebody, and I'm just like, you gonna delete it? You gonna delete all of it? Like, and I was like, well, let me at least go through the pictures and see what I want. I'm going through the pictures, I'm like, I took a picture looking like that. My hair, was just there. Brows wasn't looking like this. Makeup wasn't on fleek. I was like, no, I just deleted the whole thing, y'all. I posted one last post, and I was like, see y'all, May 2018, or whatever. Got a couple likes on it. And at first, I was like, I'm going to wait to see how this post get reacted to. See who really checking for a sister, and see who really going to be like, oh, she for real. Because I had posted maybe like a couple days before. Like, when I first heard you need to give up your social media, I posted, and I was like, thinking about giving up my social media so I can stay focused in school this semester. Y'all gonna miss me. And I was like, but then again, y'all gonna miss me too much, or something like that. So then, people was like, oh yeah, you need to focus, you need to focus, you need to focus. Everybody comment, you need to focus. Then my nana was like, yeah, I'm gonna miss you if them grades ain't right. I was like, Nana, what you gonna do to me? So I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and just delete the whole thing. Like, and so I posted, see y'all, April, May 2018, whatever, like that. Didn't even see if the post got likes, didn't even care. Deleted the whole Facebook. Well, requested for deletion, and then I didn't sign in. I haven't signed in, since I requested the deletion, and I think you get 14 days. It's been about 14 days or longer. So I haven't signed in, deleted the app off my phone, did the same thing on Instagram. Went through Instagram, went all the way to the bottom, and I was like, there's too many pictures. Because, on Instagram, it's not a thing where you can delete multiple ones at a time. You got to go through them one by one. And I was like, y'all, I'm tired. I just delete the whole thing and start all over if I come back. or whatever. So went through the Twitter, did the same thing to Twitter, deleted my whole Twitter, deleted my Instagram, deleted my Facebook, and my Snapchat. I just signed out and deleted the app off my phone. I deleted all the apps off my phone, well, all my social media apps. And then, of course, you know, like me being single, new city, I had a dating website account, deleted that, deleted the numbers of the guys I met off that dating website. So y'all, if y'all see this video, I do apologize, but you had to go because you wasn't the right man for me. We already know what you was after. That's a whole different video for a whole different day. So, you know, deleted all that stuff, and like, y'all, I don't miss it. Like, I don't feel like I'm missing anything. I don't feel nothing about it right now. Anyways, and what day was that? I should have wrote down the date that I did it, because I didn't, but I should have. But it was a Tuesday night. I know for sure it was a Tuesday night. May have been like the first or second Tuesday of this month. I think it was maybe like the second one, because I've been off social media for a couple weeks now. So at least it feels like a couple weeks. It feels like a whole month, honestly. But anyways, which it probably has been almost a month, because yeah, it was like the first or second Tuesday of this month. Like, it wasn't that long. It wasn't, whatever. Anyways, don't worry about the date. But like, I'm just like, oh my God, like, I can't believe I did it. And I don't feel like I'm missing anything. Like, I'll see Mama Bear and Little Sister Bear on they phones going through social media, and I'm just like, I don't be like, oh, let me see, because they be laughing and giggling, and I'm like, okay. Like, I don't feel like I'm missing anything. But Mama Bear did show me a video on Instagram today. She was like, I give you a pass, because she is being my accountability person for social media. So she was like, I give you a pass today, you know, to see this video, because it was really, really touching. It was this girl. She was kind of chunky. I ain't gonna say fat, because we're not fat. Sorry. We're cute and thick like everybody else. So, but she was, you know, she was a little on the chubby side. She looked a little bigger than me. Her face was a little fuller than mine. And she was putting on her makeup, and she wrote pig right here, and she wrote fat, well, in concealer, like literally. She took a dark, because she was contouring or whatever. So she wrote pig here, she wrote fat here, and she wrote ugly here, and then she took the lighter concealer and crossed them out, boom, boom, and then she blended it out. I was like, okay, I see this coming together. And then she wrote she wrote a heart right here, and then she was like me right here, and then she put the red color corrector XOXO right here, and then she blended it out. Then she put them lashes on, she put that lipstick. I was like, okay, I see you, self-love, I see you. So I did watch that. She let me watch that video because I guess she felt like I needed it. Thank you. I did. It touched my soul. But anyways, I was like, literally was this close to crying. I'm just really, and that's the other thing, ever since this situation has happened to me, I have been really, really, really emotional. Like, so I pray that something I did, something I said will touch your life, bless your life. And like I said, I'll leave my email in the description bar, and y'all can contact me anytime. I check my email almost every day, especially the one I have linked to my YouTube. I check it every day. So if y'all need to write it out and vent, I will gladly read it. If you want me to share it on my channel, I will. If not, then I'll keep it between us. But I want to be that support system that people are for me, because I've been given so much, so I want to give it back. And if you're a student and you feel like it's hard, keep going. It's gonna be worth it. Keep going. So you guys have a great week. Make it the best week. And y'all be better, do better, and see y'all in my next video.